Endless Legend 2, a fantastical, asymmetric 4X grand strategy, and it's bloody gorgeous. I'm a big fan of the game's depth, visuals, and to be frank, it's addictive. So I wanted to share with you the game's introduction and tutorial to help you get a feel for what it's like to actually play Endless Legend 2. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments and I'll get back to you. Right, let's get into this game, shall we? Endless Legends 2. A lot of hype for this game. Amplitude know what they're doing. Backed up by Hooded Horse. Blimey, it's pretty gorgeous so far, doesn't it? Can't think of a 4X game that looks this good. Wow. Ooh. Trouble in Paradise. Okay. Nuclear explosion. A new home. Months pass in the aftermath of the Starfall. That's what that was. The kin of Sheridan or Sheridan are scattered and impoverished. However, they are a faction of proud warriors who still remember their origins among the stars. Okay. Now it is time to come together and rebuild. Hadrada. I have grim news for the kin. These names. Seneschal Halas died of his wounds after the storm and the quake. We lost a good soldier and a good friend. So, am I being recalled to active duty at my age? That's like Top Gun, isn't it? Well, I swore an oath and I stand by it. But it feels like that Starfall was a message. Like, Saida is angry at us. It's a strange planet, Hadrada, and full of mysteries. But that's tomorrow's problems. Today we need shelter and supplies. Okay, right, General. I'll muster whoever I can and get to work. A new home, objective, found your city, 200. Dust. Anybody, dust. Begin quest. Getting started. On Saida, you'll have to build your empire while facing other rival empires. Let's start by finding a nice place to found your capital city by exploring the surrounding area with your army. Okay. Armies and units. This is your army panel. Your army currently contains 2 units. On the map, it is represented by the most important unit. Here, a legionary visually made up of several pawns. Army movement. Armies share a few statistics. For instance, movement points for the turn deplete when crossing terrain. This amount is always determined by the unit with the lowest value in the army. Very logical. You can hold right-click pressed while hovering over tiles to see how far your army can move in that turn. Okay. Right-click on a tile to explore as much as you can. Oh, I see. Okay. 1 move, 2 move. Okay. Cool. All right. Right-click on a tile to explore as much as you can, and then click End Turn. So, let's just go straight in there. Ooh. Enter. For a better map overview, you can use the mouse wheel to zoom in and out. Okay, how far? Yeah, okay. Okay, pretty good, pretty good. Can't zoom in that far. Can you turn around? No. Okay. Illuminated tiles show your current vision over the terrain, where you are able to see others' armies. Shaded tiles, the fog of war, indicate where you no longer have direct sight. Okay, fair enough. As you may have noticed, each territory has a fixed frontier, delimited by a line of dashes. Yeah, okay. Note that a territory can always contain only one single city or camp. Oh, down here now. You can click on this button to toggle on or off the display of the main terrain resources: food, industry, science, and dust, are naturally provided by terrain tiles. Okay, I think I'd prefer to have them on. Founding your capital city. Ideally, your capital city should be founded in the middle of tiles, providing multiple resources. Let's move your capital within the limit of movement points. Oh, let's found your capital within the limit of movement points your army has for this turn. Click on the Found Capital button. Go train to found. Right, okay. So, a lot of food. This looks like a good place. Maybe there. Yeah, it's probably going to be the one. So, presumably I can move here. Oh, I've discovered a minor faction. Can I establish my city here? Here? Oh, why have these popped up then? Can I not do it? Oh, okay, fine. We're doing it here. That may be a mistake, but that's fine. A few buildings and a palisade is hardly an empire, but it is an important start. It's time for Shaparenko and the newly reappointed Seneschal Hadrada to rebuild. Well done. We have a roof, though little else. I definitely should have built that over here, shouldn't I? But never mind. And I have not heard from Rach, since the Starfall. It's time for sweat and hard work, but that's the part that we're good at. Okay. And don't worry, Rach will show up. He's too ornery to die. Build one district of any type in your capital city. Begin quest. Okay. Pending instructions in city. There is an instruction regarding your city awaiting. If needed, you can use the right click to leave a screen and go back to the map. So you can just click on here. Exploited city tiles. Congratulations, you now rule over an entire territory. This is your city view. Okay. Every turn, your city hall and all the foundation tiles around will exploit their terrain resources. The city hall is a district, a structure that adds resource bonuses to the exploited terrain it sits on. You can mouse over the central city hall tile to see the effects. Okay, do that now. Okay, alright. Production banner details all the city resources, incomes for the next turn. Okay, science, what's that? Influence. Okay, you can mouse over different yields for more details. Industry. Cannot be stored in your city. They should always be used to construct, otherwise it is lost. That's interesting. Let's extend your city by starting the construction of a new district. Most of districts require to be built on foundation tiles. Pick one of the foundation tiles, which I'm presuming is these. Okay, different types of districts are available for construction in the menu. You can mouse over each district type for more details. The Works district, for instance, is a good start to reinforce your industry production. Yep, agreed. Should I be building that over a food tile? Maybe not. Each turn, industry production will be used to build the district on the left of your construction queue. I see. As you can see here, several turns, 6 turns, are necessary to complete the structure, considering this industry cost. Now, to get an edge over the other empires, you will also need to do research. The science production from cities is aggregated at the empire level. Besides, science cannot be stored either, and should always be invested each turn. Otherwise, it is lost. Okay. Ooh. That's pretty. During your great adventure on Saida, pending your science researching technologies will offer different ways of solving problems, old and new. You are currently in the first technological era. To guide you in your choices, an era is always divided into 4 domains: defense, society, economy, and discovery. For a science cost, you can research technologies, unlocking empire-wide powers or bonuses, but also new structures to build in your cities. You can mouse over the technologies or the icons below each to access unlock details. Time to make your first choice. The highlighted technology focused on science gains is generally a safe choice for the kin of Sheridan, your faction. Note that you have 2 technologies already researched to start with. What's this? Scientific charter. Improves the rewards from curiosities and unlocks laboratories. Okay, cool. Several technologies can even be queued in order to plan further ahead. The one on the very left will use the science production of your empire each turn until it is fully researched. As you can see here, several turns are necessary to fully research this technology, considering its cost in science. Furthermore, note that science costs increase after each research. Time to end turn. Pending instruction in city. There is an instruction regarding your city awaiting. If needed, you can use the right click to leave a screen and go back to the map. Okay, do that. City. Food production. As with the other exploited resources, food is produced every turn. Food cannot be stored. Oh, can it not? Okay. And is immediately used in your city in different ways. Food production is automatically consumed each turn by the populations of the city. Then the excess is put towards the population growth. I see. As you can see, the population growth gauge on the population growth gauge, you still require a few more turns to grow from 1 to 2 populations. Population panel, but managing your populations is, above all, a quick way to modulate your city's economy. Population types. Each population type brings its own bonuses to the city. You can mouse over your kin of Sheridan population to see its base effect on the city. Artisan provides 2 industry, but consumes 4 food. Makes sense. Vocations. Moreover, citizens, artisans, and scribes are the 3 vocations to which populations can be assigned. Each vocation grants a different bonus to your city per population assigned. Okay, cool. By changing the vocation, you can easily reorient your city production from one turn to another. I see. That makes a lot of sense. Drag and drop your single population to one of the other 2 vocations to test the economic impacts. Yeah, drag and drop. You may have noticed that some population vocations negatively impact your city approval. Citizens -3, okay. But other elements like certain districts or improvements will also have an impact on your city approval. Current level of city approval is here, 47%, has no impact on your city, as you can see by mousing over your gauge. Okay. However, a high level will increase food and industry production. You definitely want that, while low levels will decrease them, and would eventually lead to rebel armies emerging. Okay, don't want that. I actually wanted him to be science, yeah. Before moving ahead to... but I want growth. I do want growth, so we're going to do that. Before moving ahead to the next turn, always give your armies orders. Queue up a structure or a unit to use industry. Line up technology to use science. Okay, we're using tech. Nope, not tech. Industry. We are researching technology. Do I have an army? I do. So I guess... I should move them. These guys in turn. See what happens. Oh, let's talk about dust, the most precious resource in Saida. It can also be exploited by your cities and is stockpiled at the Empire level. On a wide variety of uses, you will discover dust enables the buyout of the element at the very left of the construction queue in order to... right. So buy completion. Boom. Completed. Okay. The city grows, and the citizens turn their thoughts from mere survival to trade and work. Leaders must now decide the next steps for the empire they are rebuilding. Oh, I can hear it on the streets, Hadrada. Less crying and coughing, more chatting and laughing. Life returns to normal. It's a good feeling, but we still have a planet to pacify if we want to secure our future. Pacify, good choice of words. Let's look beyond our walls, find allies in the region who could join our ranks, and find Ratchirage. Simulator minor faction. Oh, that's going to be these guys then. Pending instruction in the city. Fine. Okay, recruiting units. Sure, let's recruit. Okay, units are required by using construction queue. Several different types are available, but more will unlock. Yes. Okay. The bear riders. Select the units you wish to recruit. Newly recruited units muster at your city hall. Yeah, I did. Do you want me to do another one? Okay, fine. Recruiting units also uses an industry over a number of turns, after which they will automatically spawn on the map. Change of position. Okay. Army upkeep. Be aware the more units recruited will also mean more upkeep. Pay for them. As you can see here, armies cost some dust per turn for their dust upkeep, depending on their unit composition. So use their time and actions wisely while keeping an eye on your dust stocks. 12. Okay. It is now time for you to make contact with the native minor faction living in a village within the same territory as you. Okay. Classification. Controversial. Villages can create roaming armies that may attack you at some point. To limit this risk, but also for the economic benefit, you should think about pacifying these villages. One village should not be too far away within your city's territory. Keep exploring over a few turns until you find it. Okay, found it. Can I do anything with it now? Parlay. Village elder can give you a quest that, once completed, will pacify all the territory's villages in that minor faction at once. Note that other actions will become available later. Okay, are they? You trespass on Solosk Imperial land, kin of Sheridine. Fail to salute, and my battalion will be forced to search you for contraband, which will be forfeited to the Empire as tribute. Okay. There are no markings of your claim here, Commander. In fact, this looks less like an empire than a campsite belonging to a gang of highway robbers. How dare you address me so? Yon Imperial pikes, you are dismissed. I will deal with this cretin alone. Pion, cretin, we have nothing more to discuss, Solosk. Count yourself lucky we do not draw our weapons here and now. Wait, let me explain. Discipline is slipping, belief in our Imperial glory fades. They must see that Solosk's strength is no laughing matter. Show them that, and earn my favour. You're not the first trespassers to saunter across our sovereign lands. Some are persuaded to salute, and some offer tribute. But those who refuse, my pikes will see them punished. So we shore up your troops' morale with a display of respect for your heritage, in return for good relations with the Imperial pikes. And what else? First, take care of the insolent peons, then I'll see to a suitable reward. 200 influence sounds good. Oh. You've just accepted a pacification quest, and it has been added to your quest journal. Okay. Through the quest journal, you can review all your current quest objectives, replay their dialogues, and show the related locations. Finally, you can also pin the quests you want to follow closely. Additionally, you can review the deeds for which you compete with other empires for valuable rewards. Bringer of Death. Be the first to eliminate at least 30. So we're racing to do these things. Very cool. Engaging battle. For the pacification quest, keep exploring over the next few turns in order to locate the nearby bandit army indicated by the quest marker until they are within striking distance. I'm going to assume that's these guys. This is my only army. 3 legions. So favourable. So I guess we just go in. Welcome to the battlefield. It is delimited by the white border. Your units spread out across the tiles, shaded with your army empire colours. Your opponent's army does the same thing on its tiles. During the deployment phase, your army units are listed on the left-hand side, while the enemies are on the right. You can select your units and tweak their positions at will within your deployment area. Okay, so where are the bad guys? Stay there. I don't see any problem with that. This is the first... Yeah, that's it. This is the first battle round. Each round, you will give orders to each of your units before the enemy does likewise. Click on one of your units to take control. Let's do that. Among the information lifted on the left for your selected units, there are battle statistics, health, movement, damage, defense, critical chance, and mouse over statistics for more details. Passive skills, they're passive skills that instantly apply their effects when the conditions are fulfilled. You can mouse over. And adjacent to 2 friendly units at the end of the battle round. Okay. My defense. Okay, cool. Right, rounds and unit orders. Each round, select each unit to give them orders to move or attack. Right click on a tile or an enemy. Unit to attack after moving. Click on the defend button. Okay. So we're going to move over there. I'm presuming... Okay. That looks good. We'll do that. Upper ground. Oh, I do have upper ground. Okay, cool. Okay, now these guys... Is that also upper ground? No, let's do that. We get them over there. On attack. So we do defense. Keep giving orders to your units each round and hunt your enemies. Note that clicking on the end round button applies a defensive stance to all units, which makes sense. That does sound quite useful. What did I miss? Yes, it moved. Okay. You guys go. You guys can't do anything useful. You go there. Can you attack these guys? Yeah. Zone of control. When standing next to your enemies, your units exert a zone of control to the adjacent tiles at the same elevation. In this situation, the enemy unit cannot leave the zone without suffering an attack opportunity. Sounds good. Note that all units except ranged units share this ability. For the kin, from this point onwards, it's now up to you to win the battle. It was anyway, but sure. You go there. Can we kill them? Can we kill them? Oof. Kill these guys. Nice work. And it's turn. What are you guys gonna do? Very much. Okay. Congratulations, Imperial Pike General Natalia Shaparenko understands the trespassers found your soldiers sufficiently persuasive. As a fellow great power of Saida, and as my friend already, you may share in the spoils. Rule Baska. Okay, let's conclude that quest. Minor faction assimilation. Congratulations, now you have managed to pacify at least one village of a minor faction and assimilate them to benefit from their unique bonuses. That sounds interesting. Minor faction assimilation. Assimilating a minor faction grants various advantages. Okay. Get access to their unit type to recruit and use as your own. That's cool. Your cities get one of their population per pacified village in the same territories. Good way to grow then. Your empire gets a unique effect, scaling with the number of villages pacified. Plus 20 health per hero. Health per pacified villages. Okay, yep, we're doing that. The Solosk were impressed by the kin armies and are eager to ally themselves. An unexpected bonus is the appearance of Uwe Ratrage, who was scouting for dangers while the kin rebuilt. Okay. Conclude quest. Reporting for duty, General. Bowstrings dry, eyes sharp. Okay. Uwe Rech, with fresh allied troops and a veteran leader, will all sleep better. Okay. Next time someone asks for what the future brings, General, I'll tell them. Yeah. Okay. Hero arrives. You have received a hero unit as a quest reward. It has spawned in the capital city. The guided experience is ending here for free roaming from now on. However, additional mechanics will still be introduced later as the situation dictates. Okay. Keep in mind that you can mouse over many interface elements. Yada yada. Feel like my hero should join up with my army. And I am constructing, I am searching, and done. Oh, oh, okay.
We came from the stars.
Gosh, how pretty is this?
The right hand of Empress Elevus.
Look at us.
Garen led the tattered remnants of our fleet here, ordered to find a new home.
Fleet.
Yet this world has not been welcoming. Terrors in the oceans, scuttling horrors on the isles. We were tested, but never swayed from our task, even when we lost Garen herself.
Oh, it's a lot of gold swords. Everyone's got money.
With Garen's courage and Garen's steel, I will rebuild the kin anew. With the wisdom of the stars and the strength of the chosen, we will fight to ensure that Sayada is not a staging post, but our true home. Okay, missing youth. 20 winters have passed since the mantle of leadership fell on General Shaparenko. Yet she could remember no harder time.
The devastation of the storms have scarred many kin, and the ensuing starfalls have stirred ancient memories of their own times, travelling the heavens. So these guys are spacefarers. Interesting. Okay. Sermons are more evangelic, congregations greater, and canticles sung with unrecalled zeal. Garen's legend burns brighter than ever, with many kin desperate for their lost leader to return from the wilds and relight their path. The leader of the kin, it is a testing time. Wow, okay. Seneschal, I pray you disturb me for a good reason. I have a lot on my mind. For a good reason, yes, but my news is troubling. Spit it out then, I hear enough riddles from the chaplains. Prizja is missing. Slipped past the patrols. Another one determined to retrace the great commander Garen's footsteps, no doubt. One of our most promising youths. She's too impetuous. Do I hear a soft spot in your voice, General? Perhaps, but no matter who, the response would be the same. We'll need to send a search party. In quest. Right, okay. The Empire summary screen is now available. Click on this button to access it. Review. Okay. Faction affinity, devout force, once star-faring soldiers of a great empire, the kin of Sheridain, possess great powers locked away in their orbital satellites. Ooh, and await resurrection. Only the bravest, most dedicated kin can become chosen super soldiers. Wow, okay. Unique empire powers can be unlocked through the strength of our zeal gauge, reaching a new fortification threshold within your empire. Okay, so that's what we're encouraged to do. Okay, increase the zeal, fine. Empire traits, martial builders, military districts provide empire approval. Okay. As ordained, the capital has an additional attachable territory bonus, while the costs to build new cities are higher. Okay. So a bit tricky to expand. Each haven grants a bonus of empire approval. Okay. Workshop. Unlocks district works. Okay. Stonework. Okay, we've seen these guys. We're going to unlock. Okay, we can see them. Ooh. Oh, gosh, right. Empire bonuses. Martial builders. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Summary 44%. City cap 1 of 3. Determines how many cities you can establish without suffering from over. Okay, so it's like a soft cap. Can be increased via research or, okay, technologies or increase your city cap. If you're stuck, you can attach territories to a given city to increase its size without requiring the founding. Okay. Kin of Sheridan, population scale bonuses. They're empire-wide bonuses that apply when you reach a threshold number of a specific faction's population. Oof, okay. What's going on here? This unit is a hero, a very unique unit and a critical asset in battles. Heroes can equip different weapons or items you may loot. Okay. Moreover, this is a lot like Total War, really, isn't it? Moreover, when leveling up, heroes gain hero points to spend to unlock unique skills. Oh. Ultimately, heroes cannot die, but can be wounded for a few turns. Okay. All your heroes will be listed here. Oh, blimey. Okay. Via this hero view, you can access the equipment of each hero's biography. Wow. Okay. My range, anything less than 200 paces, isn't getting up again. Okay. Equipment. Each piece of equipment is either a weapon, an armor, an accessory, or a consumable. You must drag and drop. Okay, so we've got bow. Skills, it comes with damage, value, health, defense. We've got other slots here. Wow. Talk about detail. Vision range, strength. Is that strength? Might, resilience, determination, and intuition. Oh, okay. That's a lot. Missing youths. Okay, got to go over there, have we? What's that then? Okay. Right. And go this way. Claiming territories. You are in neutral territory. Why not make it yours? Well, indeed. You can use the Found Camp Army action to claim this territory, a necessary step before attaching it to a nearby city or creating a city. So I wanted it out right at the edge. Moreover, claimed territories permit creation of mines and quarries to exploit valuable deposits of strategic and luxury resources in that territory. Also permit assimilation of minor factions that have pacified villages in it. Okay. Founding a camp costs influence and will require your army to hold the position for a few turns. Careful though, its camps are more vulnerable than cities. I don't want to do it there. It's just not a good place. Okay, scientific charter research. Right, okay, yep, so I have to choose new research. Splitting armies, fine, don't want to do that just yet. What we got here? Unlocks district, bridge, and dam. Civil order. Sounds pretty good, but I'm pretty sure we're going to want... How's my population? Foundation. Oh, from time to time it is good for your city's economy to create foundations and exploit more terrain tiles and will prepare them for new districts later. Right. Do so. Click on one of the highlighted tiles. Will cost you influence. Okay. Free food. The first steps. Okay. Right. What was I doing? Population. 3 of 6. Growth 24. Yeah, we're not going to get anyone anytime soon. Population. Right, here we go. One of each. Right, I've got 2 from 2 pacified guys. Different types. You can mouse over each to see what they do. Notes that population growth gauge. To choose the type of population you wish to obtain. It's time the population. Oh, wait. And click on the new. Oh. This is... Oh, okay. Industry... -4 consumption. They seem to be about the same. +2 industry on artisans. +2 industry on war. Go for a balanced approach for now, I guess. Do I care who I get next? Not really. Ken of Sheridan feels like the right thing to do. I need more population. Population and industry. What gives me more of those? +2 industry on military districts. Unlocks works. Dust. Food. Unlocks a farm. Makes sense. Unlocks a bridge or a dam. So this is all, I forget what these things are. Military over here. Defense, society, economy, discovery. So that to expand. Let's just do a farm. More population growth. Okay, why's that got 1 next to a reminder? An army can be given orders. Thank you. Yes, I want you to found a camp. I just don't want you to do it there. Oof, that's pretty good. That requires... I spend that on... I spent that on the foundations, didn't I? Fine. Learn from your mistakes. And turn. that just going to tell me it's not? Yeah, sure. We're creating new guys. We're slowly growing. We're researching. Yeah, not much happening. Basically, I need you to go here. The quest. Deep in the ancient ruins, the search party finds Prizja, badly injured, trespassing far from home. Shaparenko decides to let her rest. They will speak in the morning. Dust, thank you. You're lucky we found you, Prizja. In winters past, the necrophage have swarmed out of the depths of these ruins. Pay a lot for this obsession with Garin, don't you? And I'm happy to pay. Someone must seek the truth, after all. You have the best interests of the kin at heart. That is commendable. We all want to learn the truth. Prizja. But your methods are disrespectful, not to mention dangerous. I saw someone. What? Across the ruins. It might have been Garin. I would have followed, but I fell. Maybe that was fortunate. Whoever you saw, I'd stake my life it wasn't Garin. And whoever it was might not have taken too kindly to you trailing them. Now we need to get you back to rest. Yes, Lieutenant Brezvez. Gosh, what a cast. General, our scouts have sighted necrophage in the vicinity. We must have disturbed a nest. Oh, never stops. Right. All right. All kids to arms. Let's see them off. Okay. Okay. Destroy the horde. Ah, they're there. Okay. You. Oh, okay. Sure. Oh, beasties. In terms of 5, it's going to take forever. Can I just buy them? You here now? You here now? They can wait there and then we'll link everyone up. Okay, cool. Hit now, I know. Just remove it. No. Flexible, no, definitely not. Guard. What's guard stance do? Regeneration, okay. If attacks the army will be one starting battle with a bonus. Yeah? Sure. I guess that's what they're doing. Okay. Oh, God, these guys can take forever. Should I really be? Foundations district units published. I do want to research. I do want to build. But my gosh, is that road slow? 6 food. So if I do that, oof, 10 food. That might be worth it. Just get more guys. Okay. You guys doing nothing. With buying you as well. 173. No, that's not all of my dust. Dust. Right. Join you. Yes. And then we're stuck there. Can I do anything with this solid? Okay. New technology. Good farm. Cool. City improvements. Unlike district improvements, city improvements can only be built once per city and won't be visually represented in your cities. For making your choice, you can mouse over the improvements available for construction. Okay, just the one. Sanctity of nature. Oh, this will give me food, industry, influence, dust. So, oh yeah, sounds like a no-brainer. Ugh, but I shifted my population away from there. And this is going to give me everything, isn't it? So we do that. I feel like I don't need these now. No, oh no, I don't want to kill sort of. I'm going to be bold. I'm going to buy them out. Enough free slots. Okay, right. You guys can just go to other places. Oh. 60 influence, yeah. Oh, next turn. Alright. Oh, that is good. Am I sure? Maybe I'll build a city near there, I guess. Sounds good. You guys, you not do anything? Ah, yeah. Right. Manual. So instant gives you a prediction. Losing 1 unit. No, let's do manual battle. Fucking hell, these guys must be quite strong. Oh, there's 2 of them. Okay. Waiting for their response. Why is he there then? What's your range? I guess that's your range. Horses. Oh, you're engaged in a battle with a hero. Oh, with an active skill. Mostly held by hero units, active skills can be used once per battle and only last 1 round. Okay, what do you do? Ignore the defense of the target. That's good. Deals 30 damage. Okay, does damage. You're doing damage. Fine. I mean, tempted to just let them come to me. I'm on like high ground here, so they're really boring. Get these guys. That's a bit away. Go there. We get a bit of range. Ooh. That's how strong you guys are. Okay. Cool. Yeah. I'm tempted to use that early on. Just hit them. Just do that. Oh. You have to click to use the skill. Right click to cancel. It doesn't look like it's doing much more damage. Oh, no, don't do that. Okay, let's do that. Upper ground. Cool. You've nearly killed him. You've killed him. Okay. I wanted him to get the kill just in case. Oh, that didn't use his bloody. Oh, it's not meant to do. Right, in which case you guys. Not done very much. Yes, you are ranged, aren't you? Doesn't mean for you to do that. But sure. Where are you going? There. 761. Yep. It's like you guys going first. Actually on lower ground. It's fine. And do we win? Missing youth. The enemy's slain. Still as menacing as the day I first set eyes on them. This world is a death trap. Hey. The day the Necros stop giving me the shivers is the day I relinquish my command. But we will call this world home one day. General, our chosen units are close to full readiness. Meanwhile, I recommend we get as many hands on deck as we can muster. Raise up our settlements for whatever's coming. Exactly. Emperor Zelivas would be proud. See it happens. Okay. The United Empire made reign eternal. 3 kin of Sheridan as artisans. Garen's Rest. Oh, I've only got 1. But if I take over... If I take over a settlement, that's good. Oh, okay, you guys are done. Victory. Knowledge, spoils. These guys need to heal. Can't go anywhere. Oh, don't do that. What's that do again? Auto explore. No. Ooh, we could establish. I'm going to found a camp. Oh, Does it have to be there, or is that just where it's recommended to be? I'm going to take that as a recommendation. So, wait a minute. So if I go there. Yeah, that's a good one there. Okay. Let's not do that now. That seems to be a bad choice. Enter. Oh, Influence. Good for expansion. Let's do workshop. Oh, wait. What? Can I not do... Oh, I've done it. I've got a workshop. Okay, cool. Let's do that. Great. Let's take the suggested approach this time. I'm going to take time to do that. That's fine. We want to pacify. Right. Nothing there, so I may as well go here. Ooh, what's that? Why is that looking special? War drums. You found a curiosity. See? Curiosity. Okay, that's something I can use on my unit, my hero. Equipment. Curiosity. Accessory. Consumable. Pet. Okay. Cool. I was busy doing that. We're building thing that's going to turbocharge us. Yeah. Oh, we can do 3 on there. Let's do that. Doesn't make much of a big deal out of going to your next turn. But yeah, sure. Foundation creation. At some point, you need to create new foundations that will exploit terrain yields and will also allow the construction of more districts. You can click on the terrain tile adjacent to your city to spend influence and create a foundation, which I'm pretty sure I'd already done. You have claimed this territory by founding a camp. Yes, I have. With enough influence, you can either attach it to a nearby city or evolve it into an autonomous city. Oof. Well, I cannot evolve it, so I guess I'm going to attach it. Select the city. I mean, there's only one. Cool. So, can I... Right. Same menu as this city. Makes sense, they're attached. And then these guys can continue. Oof. This look good, doesn't it? Ah, that's a... Okay, fine. No. Can you go? Got to go around. Oh, you may as well go there then. There? There. There. 3 until then. Let's turn again. Ah, that picks up influence. Okay, cool. Now. There we go. What's this? What's this? Simulate them. Yeah. Alright, that's what we wanted. It's going to take us bloody ages to get there. Okay. 3 on artisans. 2 more turns to get that power through. Yes. Yes. Let's keep going. Probably can't get them with one go, so yeah. One turn. 25 turns, yay. More influence. Okay, good. Very much rewarded for exploring. What is that? Anything interesting? Crab people. Yay. Oh, these guys are so slow. One more turn, maybe? Is that just a special tile? Must be. Okay. One more turn, we get our special thing, and we're going to simulate people. Boys, and we research things. Wow. Didn't even have anyone on research. Okay. So again. Sure. Let's do that. I'm not sure how many military districts I have. Probably none. Right. You... If I remember correctly... Oh, do that. Okay, bribe. This one village will grant a minor faction unit and be pacified, which means they no longer spawn roaming units and under protection of major factions. Is that the same? Don't want to destroy it. Pacify all the minor villages through a quest. Does this pacify all of them? This one village will grant them. Okay, I feel like a... What? Quest. Okay. Oh, God. Oh, crystal rock robots. Stranger, you come to us at a delicate time. My strata age and crack. I show the marks of the passage of the rain. In brief, I am old. This could hardly come as a surprise. True, soon I will ossify and join my ancestors, forever a part of the landscape. Yes, you are a rock after all. Why then is this time so delicate? I do not know where I may join my ancestors. Their remains are lost to us. Our landmarks and signposts have fallen beneath the waves. We have lost the paths to our own reliquaries. Its location is mentioned in one of the old palaces, for the ancients studied and catalogued us with great interest. But those places now lie below the seas, or are stalked by monsters. Our soldiers have the necessary skills to investigate. Do we? I wish you luck. It's courage to search the old places. Sure. Right. Ancient graveyard. Wait. Missing youth. What's that? Right, where are we going? Oh, here, of course we are. Okay. Can I just get these guys to go? It would be much simpler. Didn't I finish construction? Nothing constructing. Okay. What am I going to construct then? Districts. So foundations. Yeah. Districts. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Communal +1. I need growth. I do need growth. So a farm, but presumably I'd rather put a farm here. No. Well, yeah, because that would be +2 or +3. Well, maybe it adds 3 to the 3. +3 seems pretty good. 4 turns for a farm. Let's do that. 4 turns. What does that mean? Convert production. Okay. Right. My guys need to come back then. I was going to say bloody ages. Let's see if these guys can get there a bit sooner. Can it go? No, I can't. This is why bridges, presumably, are useful. Oh. Oh dear. Oh dear.
Kin of Sheridan, a time of great upheaval is upon us. As the heavens open, remember our creed. And stand strong against the horrors of the night.
Blimey. Wow. Okay. Monsoon. Okay. Is that monsoon bad? Okay. You can freely appoint, revoke, and remove councillors between seats. Council will be locked again at the end of the current term. Select a seat to appoint a councillor from either your empire's notables or your heroes. Reach the monsoon. Okay. Right. Empty council seat. Okay. Okay. Ooh. Does this mean he's no longer a hero, though? Let's find out. Let's find out. Oh, battle spoils. Good. Minus them. Let's just supercharge our industry. Not a point to revoke or move councillors for now. No, that's fine. We're still on this turn. Okay. What is it? Oh, yeah, that's... Otford. So let's... Production, building farm. Good landscaping. At some point you may have sterile tiles in your territories. Grant no trained resources. The restore landscaping action will then help you. Oh, that's interesting. Do I have any sterile tiles? Landscaping. Okay. Okay. Ah, right. It goes in the queue. Fine. Really wants me to end my turn. Very golden glow. Oh. Need that? Why? What's going on? Okay. Oh, right. Intent. +1 population. Woo. Population. Oh. No. Population. No? Yes. You can go there. Don't want you there, I want you there. Oh, have I built my farm? District. These are not good tiles, are they? I lay a foundation here? No. Okay. I build here. Communal. Food. It works. Just want to increase. Can I do that now? Okay, you guys be back up. No, I know. Finally, let's do this. It is there, as it was written. Odd that I feel younger, now that I know where I shall end when I am older. And thanks lets the Nemetrine offer you something that is precious to us. Okay. Oh gosh, strategic resource stocks. You have accumulated some strategic resources produced in cities by mine districts or obtained as rewards. These special resources are stored at the Empire scale. They're essential for upgrading your units, recruiting advanced units, or building advanced structures. This feels very Stellaris-y. Note that their max stock capacity can be increased by researching certain technology. Oh yeah, you can't have many. Ooh. Oh yeah, there's so much for him to do it right now, is there? So, yeah, sure. Why not? Yep. Okay. Dust, always good. +2 movement. Looks like there might be something there. More people to pacify. Can I do that now? Let's see what that does. To facilitate management of several armies or to handle like an army to help. Advanced orders that can be carried out indefinitely can be useful. Mouse over the order buttons. Okay. Oh. These guys now. Oh. God, look at these. Look at that. You're done. You're done. Researching. We're researching. No. I think a bridge will make all of this easier. I need 3 guys. Oh, there's a question mark there. I'll have a look at that. They're done. No, I need the right kind of guys. Which means I need to grow them organically. Resource conversion. Did you know that it's possible to use the construction queue to convert your industry into influence? Advanced technologies will even allow that conversion into other resources. As in... Oh... Probably don't want to do that, but I'm going to do it. Right, we've got a bit of time until we get the extra guy. So why don't we put our money into group? That made a big difference. Yeah. Per turn. Yeah, that's quite a lot. System. Oh, an urgent matter. Or should I say, another urgent matter? Don't keep me waiting. We worry about a lack of water, but these rains are a bit too generous with their gifts. Fields and towns are flooding. Water has its place, and that is not knee-deep in the streets. What do you propose? Some idle subjects to work on trenches and canals. Food on Garen's Rest. Okay. Money. Approval. Good. Do you want food right now? I want food. Yes. Let's just help drain. It may not make me popular, but it certainly is practical. And does that give me... Yeah. Yeah. Cool. That works. You guys all moved? You've not moved. Have you not moved? No, only move one. Turn. Oh, you stuck on defensive. Okay. Okay. Get these guys in an army together at some point. Ooh, I can establish another camp. Can I make this its own city? I feel like I should be able to. Oh, are they like presets? Oh, that's cool. Oh, they? Can I? Population Answering Foundation? No. I presume there's a way of turning it into a city, not that I'll have the influence for it. No, I think everyone has moved. I should probably get more units, really. Population. 3 on artisans. 2, 3. No. 3. Done. Done. For 1 turn. Yeah, 1 turn. The noise of industry and commerce rise from Garen's Rest's main thoroughfare. Beyond banners flutter in the breeze and mouth-watering smells drift from the place of the rain. The city thrives, yet some of the kin wear faces grim as thunder. They are angry, not with you, with Frizia. Word travels fast, they know of her defilement. Some are too zealous, I fear. We'll need to keep her out of the way while she recovers. We'll see to it, and General, there is good news too. Soon our mighty chosen units will roam far and wide. News of Precia's expedition to the Mosaic Halls has spread like wildfire. Rumours that she sighted the messianic figure of Garin have only inflamed many kin's anger. Among the most faithful, spurred on by the church, there are calls for the resurrection of the Great Search, expeditions that sought to find their missing commander all those years ago. Strange forces are afoot in our lands, yet all anyone talks about is our saviour, Garin. They are afraid. Garin offers them hope. And I do not. Our Messiah must have been quite the leader. I wish I'd been old enough to remember her. She was, the tales are embellished, but not ridiculously so. Saida had already strengthened her when she walked into the wilds. And so we are to ignore our fragile state and marshal our efforts into finding her again? How will we make this our true home if we're always waiting on her return, Hardrada? That I don't know. What I know is that most kin see her as our saviour, if she were to be found. Then all our problems would be solved. Burdens of leadership. The truth is, our resources are stretched thin. We cannot both search for Garin and build our settlements. Oh, I've got to choose. I'm going to choose search. Much as it pains me, the settlements will have to wait. The fate of Garin now burdens every kin. That must be our priority. Ideas? Many say the old hermit, Rzeld, knows things. Rzeld, who disappeared years back. One and the same. It is rumoured he roots out existence in the wilds. Then that is our focus. Search the hermit's abode. Wow. Cool. Very cool.